Rich Dad said, real estate is wealth.
As mortgage rates finally take a dive, there is a golden opportunity that arises out of this situation, as it finally seems to be a perfect time to cash in the money in the bank. Real estate investments are not the flashy kinds anymore, but rather a substance that adds real value to your net worth. This is not just the how-to guide, but a whole map to your real estate journey. Whether you are a fan of real estate investments or an enemy to the industry,
I hate real estate.
No matter what, this video has some of the best insights for real estate in 2023 and beyond. This video has something for everyone. Don't miss out on this golden opportunity. Welcome to the grand beginning of the masterclass on Real Estate 101, Episode 1, where we will walk you through with a touch of elegance and simplicity. In our initial stage, we will build a strong foundation in Real Estate 101, ensuring that even beginners feel at ease as they embark on this journey. Today, our focus will be on general real estate strategies that serve as the cornerstone of successful investments. Then we will dive into market analysis and property valuation to sharpen your skills in identifying prime investment opportunities. Financing and investment strategies will introduce you to various funding options and tactics to make your capital work smarter. As we continue, property acquisition will empower you with the art of negotiation, while property management will nurture your proficiency as a landlord. We'll also navigate the intricate terrain of real estate taxation and legal aspects. In the following stages of this course, we will ascend to more advanced levels. Advanced investment tactics will open doors to global real estate opportunities, while real-world case studies will provide invaluable practical insights. Market trends and future predictions will ensure you remain ahead of the curve. Who am I? Just to clear away your doubts, let me paint a charming picture of my journey in the world of real estate investment. With a track record spanning more than 8 years, as of now about 25 real estate investments and about $3.5 million in net worth, I've cultivated a wealth of experience that now nestles comfortably in my portfolio, which includes several delightful apartments. This journey has been akin to wandering through a captivating storybook filled with market insights, negotiation triumphs, and the art of transforming properties into thriving investments. It's a journey I've relished, and I'm here to infuse your real estate endeavors with the same charm and wisdom that have defined my own delightful sojourn in this industry. Welcome to a world where real estate becomes truly enchanting. Why real estate in 2023 and beyond? Well, you could say when I can invest in stocks, cryptocurrencies, and even in my granny's lemonade stand, why shall I go in an old-fashioned investment? Property acquisition will empower you with negotiation skills, and property management will ensure you are a savvy landlord. Real estate taxation and legal aspects will demystify the complexities of fiscal and legal considerations. We will ascend to more advanced terrain with advanced investment tactics, allowing you to explore global real estate opportunities. Real-world case studies will provide practical insights, and market trends and future predictions will keep you ahead of the curve. Detailed overview for the course would be shown in the upcoming video, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. You might as well have good reasons to back them up, but in reality, there is no investment that matches the value to asset safety index, at least in the long term, unless you buy at high and sell at low. Whether you're renting out apartments, managing business properties, or buying a home, you're acquiring a tangible, usable asset. But wait, there's a secret sauce to maximize your real estate returns. The recent surge in interest rates has left home values in flux, challenging the affordability of aspiring homeowners. Price-lowered signs are popping up for the first time in years, and guess what? This time heralds a balanced year for housing supply and demand. The days of it being a seller's market are waning. Consider this: a 5.5% 30-year fixed mortgage rate is still modest compared to historical averages. The key to real estate is seeing the bigger picture. With inflation soaring, buying now might look downright savvy a few years from today. And there's more good news. Mortgage rates took a recent dip. Although they're higher than at the beginning of the year, they've fallen 0.5% since mid-June. Economic figures are painting a picture of sluggish growth and rising unemployment claims, easing the fierce competition in the home market. But the real magic? Investors are tapping into historically low and reasonable interest rates, even amidst the rapid pace of rate hikes by the Federal Reserve. There's no housing bubble about to burst, and monthly average rents are scaling unprecedented heights. The myths regarding real estate. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the myths. Some folks say real estate is a dying investment or that it's only for the wealthy. Those myths, dead wrong. Real estate is like a phoenix, ever rising. Not to mention the chart as compared to the 2020 phase, which was at around 240, is about at a modest 324. Considering this index peaked in 2021 at 430, there is a possibility of this getting higher. Note that whether the market's up, down, or sideways, it's brimming with opportunities. It's not just about buying properties, it's about tapping into creative strategies. But hang on to your top hat because while real estate can be a thrilling ride, it's not a risk-free game of chance. You can't just roll the dice and hope for the best. It's crucial to remember that all investments come with some level of risk. So, don't bet your dog's house on it because, well, it's not a real doghouse, and stop right there. Before we move on to the initial glimpse into our real estate journey, remember that the best is yet to come. In the upcoming weeks ahead, we'll be crafting and delivering an exceptional real estate course with an experience spanning for about a decade and 3.5 million worth of assets. A treasure trove of knowledge that others might charge a hefty sum for, perhaps even $10,000 or more. But here's the exciting part. It will be absolutely free for all our valued subscribers. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop and be the first to know when a new module drops. Your real estate adventure is about to become a priceless gift right at your fingertips. Step numero uno, getting started with rental properties. It is no secret that real estate investment offers a promising avenue for wealth accumulation. To get started, consider rental properties where regular income and property appreciation are key attractions. Leverage can help maximize your capital, allowing you to own high-value properties with a smaller upfront investment. Moreover, take advantage of tax benefits by deducting expenses related to property management. However, be prepared for the challenges of managing tenants, potential property damage, and income reduction during vacancies. Historical data from the U.S. Census Bureau shows the cyclical nature of property values, with values rebounding after downturns. As for the pandemic's impact still remains on real estate values, it remains uncertain, but trends are emerging. Success in real estate depends on navigating market fluctuations, effective tenant management, and adaptability. Real estate investment groups, or RIGs, the lazy investor's paradise. So you want to dip your toes into the world of real estate but can't be bothered with the nitty-gritty of being a landlord? Enter real estate investment groups, or REIGs. Your ticket to the landlord life without the landlord headaches. What's an REIG anyway? Think of REIGs as the real estate version of a buffet. You know, where you don't have to cook, clean up, or even decide what's on the menu. Instead, you stroll in, grab a plate or a unit, and dig in. According to Crunchbase.com, there are about 10,000 such firms lending a hand that wants to dive into the world of investment. But before any investment, make sure to do your own research. In this culinary adventure, a company acts as your culinary or real estate maestro. They buy or build a bunch of apartments or condos, and you, the savvy investor, can pick and choose what suits your fancy. It's like shopping for properties at the real estate supermarket without the hassle of negotiating with individual sellers. One unit, many chiefs. Here's where it gets funnier. You can own one or more units in this apartment complex, but guess what? You're not the one fixing leaky faucets, advertising vacancies, or screening tenants. Nope, the company behind the scenes plays the landlord role. They're the ones dealing with the tenant who insists their pet goldfish counts as a service animal. In exchange for all this management wizardry, the company takes a slice of the rent pie. But hey, you get to keep the rest. Pooling resources for laughs and gains. Now, just imagine that your rental unit is named on the lease, but it's part of a motley crew of units, like a band of misfits. They pool a chunk of the rent together to create a safety net against the horrors of vacancies. So, even if your unit sits empty, you're still getting a slice of that rental pie. Just hope the vacancy rate doesn't skyrocket, or you might start reevaluating your life choices. House flipping. Real estate's wild roller coaster. If anyone thinks that house flipping is not a serious business, They should seriously be the most unserious person, period. Because 2022 was the year of house flipping madness. They flipped a staggering 407,417 homes, which is like doing a marathon of DIY makeovers. But here's the plot twist. The return on investment, or ROI, went from superhero levels in 2017 at 51.4% to a still awesome 26.9% in 2022. It's like going from winning the lottery to finding a crisp 20 in your old jeans. Not too shabby, right? And that $67,900 gross profit, well, that's the pot of gold at the end of the fixer-upper rainbow. House flippers, you're the real estate wizards turning rusty nails into cash wands, one renovation at a time, hashtag flippin' genius. The house flipper's playground. House flipping isn't your normal burger flipping. It's like the wild side of real estate. It's not your grandma's buy and hold game. It's more like a high-stakes poker match where you're all in. House flippers are the daredevils of the real estate world. They swoop in, buy undervalued properties, and aim to turn a profit faster than you could say, property makeover. Instant gratification or bust. House flippers are like impatient kids in a candy store. They want their sweets now, not later. Their goal? Buy low, sell high, and do it all within 6 months. No time for cozy long-term relationships with properties. If a property can't dazzle them and turn a quick profit, it's out of there faster than you could say, renovation frustration. Two types of flippers. The pure flipper. These folks don't want to lift a finger. They buy a property that's already got the goods. No renovations, no improvements, nada. It's like buying a fixer-upper, but then you say, nah, let's not fix it. It's perfect as it is. These flippers are banking on finding a diamond in the rough that's already shining. Then there are the renegade renovators. They're all about turning the ugly duckling into a swan. They buy affordable properties and add value through renovations. Think of them as the property makeover enthusiasts. They'll tear down walls, install granite countertops, and give a house a makeover that even Hollywood would envy. The high-stakes game. Flippers can't afford to be couch potatoes with their investments. They need to be nimble and quick. If they can't sell a property pronto, they're in hot water. Many flippers don't keep a treasure chest of cash on hand to cover long-term mortgages. It's like trying to outrun a snowball rolling downhill. The longer you wait, the bigger the mess. Preparing to invest in real estate, the rules of the game. Investing in real estate can be a lucrative path to wealth accumulation, but it's not a game for the unprepared. To succeed, you need a set of rules to guide you through the complex terrain of property investments. Here are some quick rules that you should always check on with. Rule number 1, seek expert advice. In real estate, wisdom lies in learning from the masters. The real estate realm can be a maze of surprises and pitfalls, so rule number 1 is simple: don't go it alone. Seek advice from those who've conquered the property jungle. Find a mentor or consultant with a proven track record of success. They've already made the mistakes, so you don't have to. Rule 2, know your market, the Buffett principle. Never invest in a business you cannot understand. Warren Buffett. Before you dive headfirst into real estate, ask yourself, what's your flavor of investment? Are you into land banking, property renting, or something else? Location is crucial. It's like picking the right ingredients for a gourmet meal. Study your chosen market, look for developments, and understand which property types provide the best returns. It's all about being the Warren Buffett of real estate. Rule 3, build a network of real estate Avengers. With great real estate comes a great network. Peter Kiyosaki. You can't do it alone. Real estate is a team sport. Assemble your squad of professionals, brokers, agents, lenders, and fellow investors. Attend industry events, join associations, and conquer social media to expand your network. Together, you can tackle the challenges of the real estate universe and emerge victorious. Rule number 4, stay current. Be the Tony Stark of real estate. Real estate waits for no one. The world of real estate is like a fast-paced superhero movie. Things change, technology evolves, and market trends shift. To stay ahead of the curve, you need to be the Tony Stark of your field. Keep learning, adapt to new technologies, and absorb the latest market insights. Don't be the property investor who's still stuck in the analog age when everyone else has gone digital. Rules for the real estate roller coaster. Beware of the downsides. Now, while real estate can be a thrilling adventure, there are a few downsides to be mindful of. Rule number 5, tame the market turbulence. Ride the waves like a surfer. Real estate markets are like waves. Learn to ride them. Real estate markets can be as turbulent as a rough sea. Prices fluctuate, demand varies, and economic conditions change the tide. It's essential to anticipate these waves and have a solid strategy in place. Don't let market turbulence sink your investment ship. Instead, learn to ride the waves to reach your destination. Rule 6, high upfront costs, a princely entry fee. To enter the real estate kingdom, bring your bags of gold. Investing in real estate often requires a hefty upfront investment. Whether you're buying a cozy house or a massive commercial property, be prepared to open your treasure chest wide. This initial cost can be a barrier for some, limiting their investment potential. Plan accordingly and diversify when you can. Rule 7, maintenance and repairs. The homeowner hustle. In real estate, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Unlike some investments that sit idly in your portfolio, real estate needs constant love and care. Think of it like owning a pet. You need to feed it, groom it, and occasionally nurse it back to health. Maintenance and repairs can add up over time, so budget wisely and keep your investment purring like a content cat. Rule 8, illiquidity, the slow dance of real estate. Real estate, where quick cash is often more like slow motion ballet. Real estate isn't known for its liquidity. If you need to sell a property quickly, it's not as simple as hitting the sell button on a stock. It's more like orchestrating a well-rehearsed ballet. Be prepared for a slower exit strategy and have a financial safety net in case you need cash urgently. Conclusion, bottom line is first, check your wallet. No, it won't start singing, but make sure you've got your financial ducks in a row. Hunt for properties like a real estate Sherlock, seeking out areas with promising growth and solid market vibes. Pick cash cows, not cash pits. You don't want a money-guzzling property unless you're into black holes. Always have your exit buddy ready, a clear plan for when you're ready to say adios to your investment. And remember, it's okay to call in the real estate Yoda when you need guidance because let's face it, even Jedis need mentors. As we come to a close, know that our dedication to your real estate success is deeply rooted in over a decade of hard-earned experience and the ownership of thriving apartments. Our upcoming comprehensive real estate investing course is not just a course, it's a heartfelt investment in your dreams and future. And here's the exciting part, it's absolutely free. Join us on this emotional journey by subscribing, and together, we'll turn your real estate aspirations into reality.